So guys, as you know, the talk of the time these days are hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and EVs. So Ford Philippines wants to start its electrified journey with its most popular product, the Ford Territory. With all the competition and all those choices that we have on the market, the question is, does the Ford Territory hybrid have what it takes to go to the top of the charts once again? So guys, this is Paul again for Test Drive PH. Make sure that you're already subscribed to the channel, and let's start with the video. So starting off with the exterior, the new Ford Territory Hybrid now has a new hood and fender design. We love the honeycomb grille and integrated light system. You also have a new wheel rim design with 19-inch alloys for the top of the line Titanium X. You have some new nice colors like this Oasis green. At the back, it's pretty much the same, save for an updated rear bumper. What's amazing is the Ford Territory still has the spacious luggage space even though all Territory variants now are a hybrid. Okay, let's check out itong interior of the Ford Territory, So guys, if you've ever ridden a Ford Territory, the biggest and my most favorite feature of the Territory is the space. First off, this is my position already. I can stretch my legs even though we have this massive sunroof. Headroom is still excellent. If I sit in the center here, grabe, ang lambot pa nung upuan dito. And also, there's a really nice angle of this seat, so it's very, very comfortable. And then you already have two air vents, and then updated na tayo. We have two USB-C ports, and then we of course have on the center console here, we have two cup holders as well. And again, this is the biggest advantage of the Territory, is the space here. There is, I don't know of any sort of with the same SUV in this segment that is as roomy as this. Under the hood of the all-new Territory Hybrid is a dedicated hybrid engine. This is mated to a 2-speed hybrid transmission. Then you have a variable power output depending if you're using the hybrid engine or solely the electric motor. 0 to 100 is dealt with at 8.5 seconds. We're still waiting for the official figures for fuel consumption, but we expect it to be around the mid or high 20s. Okay, let me give you a quick walkthrough of the interior of the Ford Territory Hybrid. Now, just like I said earlier, from the outside, it pretty much looks the same, starting with the steering wheel here. Now, for the Titanium X, you have the full suite of ADAS systems, like for example, lane control, but they do have a new feature, which is the lane centering, which when we tried it, it's a little bit different. Definitely an upgrade from the standard lane keep assist systems that you have with the other brands. Ito, medyo bago na kasi siya dahil there are new chips and they also updated the UI. So this still has the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And then look at here, there is an option here where, for example, if you're going to connect your Android Auto, you'll still be able to see your controls of the AC, unlike other systems that you have to go back to the main menu and go back to your Android Auto. You at least have that option to adjust your AC controls, even though you're in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We of course have our wireless charging down there. Here we have our two cup holders. By the way, guys, this has a hybrid transmission system. Inside the new Ford Territory Hybrid, you have updated materials with things like this dual tone leather and a new headrest design to make the interior even more premium than ever. Alright, dito naman tayo sa first driving impressions of this Ford Territory Hybrid. Now, I actually drove the Ford Territory a couple of months ago, the ICE version. Now, first off, it's actually pretty similar, pero the biggest difference here is the power. So this has a ton more power, this has a ton more torque, but it's not like it needed it before, but this has a ton more power. Of course, the ride is a tiny bit on the firm side, pero what you get there is of course the better handling, and then it's so easy to see out. Visibility is not a problem. Other notable features of the all-new Territory Hybrid is of course its battery, where Ford designed it to be super safe and handle things like extreme temperatures. You got the 5 driving modes, its comfort braking feature, adaptive cruise control, and lane centering. We'll explore more of these features once we have a proper road test of this all-new Ford Territory. So guys, there you have it. That was just a very quick look and very windy quick look of the all-new Ford Territory Hybrid. So what are my initial thoughts with this? First off, that pricing is incredible, especially with such a brand like Ford. You have the trend model for under 1.4 million, and you also have the Ford Titanium X for 1.6 million pesos. To me, that is a great deal after doing just a very quick drive with the space that you have. Of course, all those ADAS technology with the Titanium X, and then the new look and the practicality that you get with the Ford Territory. So to me, my first impressions of the Ford Territory is very, very positive. I think they have a winner here when it comes to the new generation of electrified vehicles like the Ford Territory. So that's it for me, guys. My name is Paul. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.